Hey, Dad. How's everything coming up here?
Well, as well as can be expected. How's it going with you?
Well, my order lines are up and shipping's ready to move this collection out. Only I'm not so sure we're gonna have a full collection to move.
Are you telling me the Belief silk formula's not finished yet?
Well, Ridge and Brooke have been working like demons down in the lab.
I just hope they finish it in time.
No, we need it now.
Yes, well, Brooke's been working round the clock for 4 days now.
Dad, the showing is less than a week away.
Yes, Brooke knows that.
Well, even if she pulls it off, how could we possibly treat all Ridge's designs in time?
Look, I know the odds are against us, but it's not a completely hopeless situation.
Well, formula or no formula, we still have a show.
Yes, but without Ridge's designs, it's simply not the collection we'd hoped for.
Well, at least we're not in Spectra's shoes.
Then it's not just a rumor? They don't have a Holiday Inn Cruisewear collection?
They may never have another collection, ever.
Well, I knew they were in trouble, but this is quite a surprise.
It could be a very lucrative surprise for us.
What do you mean?
How would you feel about buying Spectra Garrison?
The Financial Ledger. So what are you reading? Business horoscopes?
Go ahead and tease, Saul. But tell me, what do you know about joint ventures and corporate restructuring, huh?
What do I look like? Ross Perot?
Well, don't you even want to know how business works?
The only business I care about is this one. And right now, nobody here has anything to do.
Boy, are you grumpy today.
I shouldn't take it out on you.
So what's wrong?
Things are getting worse downstairs. Everybody's scared.
Scared of what?
Losing their jobs. I don't know what to tell them.
Well, just tell them, I don't know, that things are gonna get better soon.
I'm not gonna lie.
So, what are we gonna do?
Anything and everything we have to. Look, I've come up with some more designs for Sally. Is she in?
Yeah, she's been in there all morning.
She hasn't been out at all?
Not once.
You know, she didn't come back yesterday after she left with Jack.
Well, I hope he cheered her up.
It'll take more than a dinner to make a difference now. What do you think of these?
That one's not bad. Oh, so, oh my God, it's the guy from the bank.
Huh? What do you want?
Brandfield National Bank has ordered the repossession of all Spectra Garrison saleable assets.
You gonna take them now?
Correct. The process is to commence immediately. Guys, I want you to start with the office equipment first, please. Thank you.
Like
did they
now?
have-
They're gonna take these things now?
Could they?
Wait a minute, what are you doing? That's mine. Put it down. I said put it down. It's mine. Put it down, you
Hey, now what is this? Come on! What the hell is going on here?
Yes, Colleen.
There's someone here to see you.
Who is it?
A Miss Carter?
Well, I don't recognize that name.
Well, she says it's important.
Go ahead and send her in.
Hello, Doctor. I'm Sheila Carter.
We've met before, haven't we?
Yes, but not under the best circumstances.
Oh, you were at the hospital with Brooke?
I was.
Your friend?
I'm the company nurse at Forrester.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
Yes, well, I'm afraid that we didn't get off on the best foot at the hospital.
That was a very trying situation for everyone.
I hope we can put it behind us.
Of course. What can I do for you?
I'm interested in counseling.
For yourself?
Yes. I think it would be very beneficial for me to talk to a professional.
the bold and the beautiful. This portion sponsored by Bounty, the quicker picker-upper.
Actually, it looks like I have a cancellation tomorrow afternoon.
No, I'm not here to make an appointment.
You're not?
No, I was wondering if you could recommend another psychiatrist in the area,
You want a referral?
if it's possible.
Sure. There's a very fine doctor in this building, Dr. J. Garvin. He takes my patients when I'm away. I'll get his number for you.
Well, you know, I would really much rather meet him in person. Is he located on this floor?
Yeah. Colleen, could you call Dr. Garvin and see if he's available to come over here, please? Thanks.
You didn't need to do that.
No, it's no trouble at all. I'm just a little curious why you didn't want to see me.
Well, you are a member of my employer's family, Dr. Forrester.
I understand. Come in.
You wanted to see me, Taylor?
Yes, Dr. J. Garvin, this is Sheila Carter. Sheila is looking for a psychiatrist.
Ah, why is that, Miss Carter?
Well, I was hoping you could help me keep my hectic life on an even keel.
Well, most people believe you only come to an analyst if you have a problem.
Well, I'm looking to avoid problems.
When would you like to start?
Well, would right now be too soon?
I just happen to have some time right now.
Actually, I'm on my way to lunch. You could use my office right now if you want.
Any objections?
No.
Great. I'll be back in an hour.
Fine. Thank you, Taylor. So, Miss Carter.
No, Sheila.
Sheila, why don't you tell me why your life is so hectic?
Why would I want to buy Spectra?
You would own the competition.
We have enough business of our own.
Felicia's junior collection alone would fill a void in our market coverage.
Yes, well, I would love to buy out her contracts, but I'm afraid owning Spectra Garrison would be too much of a burden for us to bear.
Dad, they've got a full shop stocked with the best laborers. They've got state-of-the-art technology.
The Thorne, a couture house without a designer is worthless, and I don't have a designer to spare.
You're not at all interested.
Thorne, frankly, it doesn't hurt me at all to see Spectra Garrison go under.
That's exactly where they're going.
Look, I feel very sorry that Macy and her mother have to go through this, but Sally should have known better in the first place than to get mixed up with Clark Garrison.
And that guy pulled a real number on them.
Yes, well, I'm sorry that your wife and her family have to go through this. But frankly, it's not Forrester's job to bail them out.
Hey, you heard the lady, you big ox. Put the typewriter down. You got it?
I warned you about repossession yesterday, Mrs. Garrison.
And you just couldn't wait to get started, huh? You want to come into my office for a few minutes, please?
Now, the bank gave you until this morning to come up with the money you owe us, Mrs. Garrison.
Right, well, you see, I've been a little busy this morning. Been spending a lot of time on the phone with your bosses.
The bank officers?
Right. They were very anxious to track you down.
Why?
Well, you see, I have this little errand I'd like you to run for me.
What are you talking about?
Well, the bank expects this package to be delivered to them as soon as possible.
What is it?
$100,000.
Look at all that money.
Take it easy. You don't have to count it now. It's been counted and witnessed and certified. And there's the deposit slip.
You realize this is just a drop in the bucket.
A hell of a nice size drop.
Well, it'll hold you over for a week, maybe two.
Fine. And I don't want to see your face anywhere near this building until that time is up. You got it?
Faces, Mrs. Garrison, you're just delaying the inevitable.
I'd like you to beat it now. I'd like you to take those two schoolyard bullies with you. And I'd like you to remind the boys in the back room at the bank who I am. I'm Sally Spectra. I don't scare easy. I don't give in easy. I never have in the past, and I do not intend to give in now.
Sally, where did you get the money?
An angel flew over here last night and delivered it.
No, come on. How did you really get it?
It was a gift, Darla, from Jack Hamilton.
How did he do that?
I don't know, Saul. He didn't say, and frankly, I didn't ask. I'm not going to look this gift horse in the mouth. It buys us what we need. It gives us some time.
You know, this clock is still ticking, Sal.
Like a time bomb, it's ticking.
So, what do you want me to do? Sit here, listen to it tick until it blows us all sky high?
No way.
Not a girl, Darla. That's the right kind of talk.
What can we do in a week?
Well, I don't know, Saul. We managed to come up with $100,000 in one night. I'd say we're on a roll.
Now, what's Jack gonna pull out of his bag of tricks next? A cruisewear collection?
Don't listen to him, Sal. He's just a little depressed.
Right. Well, come on, Saul. Snap out of it. I need you.
Looks like you've got enough help already.
What are you talking about, huh? You have always been the backbone of this company. Now, come on, straighten up.
Well, Saul just came up with some new designs. Come on, show her.
Good. Now, that's the spirit, Saul.
We don't need designs. We need money.
Yeah, but if we come up with a new collection, we'll make money.
Saul's right, Darla. It's too late for the clothes. Now we need the cash.
Okay, fine. We sell something.
What? We haven't got anything worth anything. All that new equipment Clark bought came on credit.
Well, put it to use. Rent it out.
Tried, that's all. The rag trade is very depressed at the moment. Nobody's got the kind of money we'd have to charge.
Then why not declare bankruptcy?
Oh, no, come on. We can't give up.
No, but you see, we'd get creditors off our back, and we could start over.
No, but you know what? The banks would come. They'd take everything, you know, to pay back our bills, and we wouldn't have anything to start over with.
Right, well, there's got to be another way. Now, come on, let's use our brains. Think, people, think.
I've got it.
What?
I think this just might work.
Might? Okay, I'll take might. Come on, spit it out, Einstein.
No, not yet. I gotta go check on something, but do me a favor, you guys. Stay right here and don't move until I get back, okay?
Where you going?
To find ourselves another angel.
The Meshuggah has finally snapped.
Don't give up on Darla yet, Saul.
You really think she could save us, Sally?
All I know is that right now, Darla seems to be the only chance we got left.
There's so many things happening. Everything is changing.
Are these positive changes?
I've never been happier.
Can you tell me what's making you feel this way?
I've fallen in love.
This recent development?
No, it went slowly. Relatively slowly. I was being cautious.
What made you so cautious?
I just didn't want to rush into anything. Not like before.
You've rushed into relationships in the past.
I've been known to be impulsive.
Has that hurt you?
Nothing fatal. But this time it's going to be so different.
How?
I knew how I felt about this man from the moment I met him. I just didn't want to blow it.
I get the feeling you've had problems with men in your past.
Well, no one's love life is perfect, Dr. Garvin.
Do you want to talk about these past relationships?
Now, you know, I don't even care about the past anymore. That's what is so wonderful about this relationship. He makes me feel like a new woman.
This man has had a very profound effect on you.
Well, I have never met anyone like him.
What makes him so special?
He really cares about me. I trust him.
That's important.
You know, his feelings are getting stronger every day.
Well, how serious are the two of you?
I wouldn't be surprised if he asked me to marry him.
You'd like to marry this man.
I would do anything to make that possible.
Well, is there something that could prevent this from happening?
Yes. That's why I'm here.
Go on.
Well, when I first moved to Los Angeles was to get away from my past. And Eric, he helped me do that. But now I'm afraid it's my past that could keep us from having a future together.
So what happened? What is this obstacle from your past?
I'm sorry, buying Spectra Garrison is an option worth considering. Though it seems you've got more than enough on your mind right now.
Yes, Thorne, I do. I haven't been this enthusiastic about a showing in eons.
Well, this could be our most important showing ever.
Thorne Fenmore's flying in, you know?
That's right, tomorrow.
Yeah. I can't wait to see her. We've a lot of catching up to do.
Everybody's really excited about seeing Lauren again.
Yeah, they are. Especially Ridge.
Man, those two are nuts, huh?
Would you explain something to me? How is it those two never got together? That's always baffled me.
Well, it definitely wasn't due to a lack of you being a matchmaker, that's for sure.
No, it wasn't. The Fenmores and the Forresters have been friends since long before you were even an idea.
Excuse me, you make that sound like eons ago.
Well, to me, it seems like it was just yesterday.
Well, I wouldn't go that far.
Thorne, I feel like I'm starting over again.
I can see that. How so?
Because I feel like I can do anything.
Man, this show's got you really pumped up, doesn't it?
I'd almost forgotten how glamorous and exciting all this can be.
This is more than just about this showing and Lauren's visit, isn't it?
It has been so long since I have felt this kind of enthusiasm, Thorne, for anything.
Well, what has brought this about?
I don't know. I think that sometimes you have to look at your life through someone else's eyes to really appreciate it.
When did you find these new eyes?
Last night at the private dining room.
Well, I thought Brooke was in the lab all night.
No, I wasn't with Brooke. I was with Sheila Carter.
Our nurse.
She's a wonderful woman, Thorne.
She would have to be to put that look on your face.
I enjoy her company very much.
Well, it's about time. So how does she feel about you?
We understand each other.
I'm really happy for you, Dad. It's obvious Sheila Carter is just the kind of woman you need in your life.
You know, Thorne, that's exactly what I've been saying to myself more and more every day.
I'm having trouble putting this together, Sheila. This problem stems from a custody battle?
Lauren has a personal vendetta against me.
Even though she won custody of your child?
Oh, I put up quite a fight, Doctor.
Can you be more specific?
This woman, she was a threat to my family.
Why did she want to break up your home?
Was my husband's ex-wife. She was very jealous of our marriage, of our baby.
Well, you said you handled the situation badly.
She pushed me a little too far, and I lost my head.
And that's when you threatened her.
I had no choice. You see, I had to stop her.
You didn't do her bodily harm.
No. But I could have. And she used that against me to steal my husband and my child.
I still don't understand how this stands in the way of your relationship with Eric.
Eric is a very famous man. He and Lauren just happen to be in the same business.
Does she know him personally?
She knows of him. But if we were to get engaged, it would be in all the papers.
Lauren would know about it.
I can't let that happen.
Why not?
Because she would try and stop us from getting married, Doctor. She hates me that much.
Do you regret what you did to her?
I wish it never happened.
Well, based on the little you've told me so far, I might be able to offer a tentative suggestion.
What is that?
You could confront Lauren and try to make amends with her.
Oh, I can't do that.
Well, if this woman's hatred is the only obstacle to your future with Eric, You owe it to yourself to end this misunderstanding.
She would never forgive me, though. Lauren doesn't know that I have changed. But if I talked to her, if I explained it to her, maybe she would leave me alone. Could she forget the past? Could she rise above all this, Doctor? Is it possible?